Look, they're gonna immediately test it out. Oh, we got new couches? Sure, I'm gonna sit down. Boom. I'm gonna lay down. Go to sleep night. What the fuck? Hello everyone, welcome back to Sims 4, back in the White household. Clearly everyone's still sad to the point where they're not showering and they all smell like shit, or the water's fucked up. I don't know. It's been a minute since I've actually taken care of the house since our last endeavors, but we're probably going to do that now because we don't want Mom to die with her. Oh, our toilet is legitimately shooting water out of it, so that's great, I guess. We're gonna have her take a bath. Actually, before we do that, let's have her fix the... I'm gonna just replace the bitch. Let's just replace it. There you go. Now you can take a bath, okay? She was about to just eat too, but she really needs to bathe. So what I wanted to do today, since Kelsey is no longer with us, is I wanted to get her room gone and kind of move it to something else. I don't know exactly what. You guys were telling me that in her inventory... everyone's so fucking sad. It's not even funny. Okay, we have his tombstone, but why don't we have... Why don't we have, his urn? Yeah, that's so weird that we don't have the urn. It was the urn that I had picked up, but then for some reason don't have it anymore. So I really don't know where that went, but I guess at least we have something. We can put it in the front yard, I guess, if we... Pet fears. No pet is truly fearless, even Obi. Each pet has its own unique fear, so watch your pet to discover what spooks them. Speaking of pet, the dog is absolutely just... Oh, it is? Okay. I see. All right, there we go. There we go. Bada bing, bada boom. The family is now full to some extent, even though Mom's about to drown herself in the tub. Where's Adam? He's taking... Everyone's just fucking depressed. They're like, I just need water right now. All right, so I guess since they're going through their stuff, we have to do some stuff to this house. There's like cleaning and shit that needs to be done. It's just been a hot minute since shit has been done like that, so we need to go ahead and do that. Again, this room needs to be clear. Now that he's up, don't go... No. You need to just mop some shit. Don't you fucking get in bed, bro. I already said no. I need you to pick up these puddles. Oh, what I needed was the dog, too. Where is the dog? Okay, there it is. Can you clean the dog? Give bath. That's what we really need to do, is give the dog a bath. Yes, the dog is now changing colors. That's how bad it is. He's sleeping on a raft outside. That is so dangerous, my friend. That is so dangerous. That's so great, though. How do you end up falling asleep on a raft? Good Lord. Okay, so we should probably get started on this room. We can make some money back, too, on the furniture. Can we give the dog a bath, please? Give the dog a fucking bath. It's really not that hard. You don't need to get to know your dog. Give your dog a bath. Is there even a place to give the dog a bath? Where would we give the dog a bath? Okay, we're going to have her mop up the floor. Oh, there was no tub available to be able to do that. Get in the tub. Yep, go. And then after that, she's going to pick that up. I hear flies. Like something is rotten or something. Not the trash can. There we go. Clean dog. I'm surprised we even actually have to do that. Dogs don't get dirty that fucking quick. Like, holy shit. All right, the house is looking good. So once that is mopped up, we're pretty good here. What is that? I'm sorry? I'm sorry? Why the fuck is that there? Okay. That was random as fuck. I was like, why is there a fucking patch? Okay, that's clear. Don't tell me you're gonna use the fucking... Don't shoo off the dogs. There's plenty of other restrooms in this facility. The dog is not even clean yet. Are you serious? Oh, you didn't even wait before. Jesus. I don't even think they got to finish the bath. The dog is still fucking dirty. Oh my God. Okay, maybe it's not dirty. There's no way to do that. She's falling asleep while she's shitting. That's fantastic. Good shit. Okay, house is looking somewhat good here. I've got to put in some cheats so that way we can move items around a little better, and we'll be right back to the building portion. Okay, so we should be good here. We have our stuff that we need. We might actually change this too. This looks so fucking out of place with all the other black furniture that we have and like wood furniture that I just don't like it. So now we can get to building. The house is like clean. Like I said, we got a new toilet and all that fun shit. Why the fuck is mom in my bed when you have your own? It's like she literally can't sleep in her shit. She's so sad. All right, let's get tearing stuff out of this room. For the most part, some of the stuff we can keep. Oh, shit. We might want to keep the walls. But I am going to take out most, if not everything. Like the TV we can keep. I'll keep the smoke alarm. And I seriously am missing everything when it comes to taking shit down. Take all the shit off the walls. Okay. So we're good. So we're going to change the color of the room as well, too. Maybe like a nice light blue. That whole goth shit had to go. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what I want to do with this room, but I feel like we can definitely do something better than where it was at before. Maybe like a... well, actually, we have like a office for everyone right here. We have a movie theater. I mean, there's really not much more a human being could fucking need in a house. Someone, I think, mentioned like an exercise room, but I don't think they have any exercise equipment, if I'm not mistaken. We can go ahead and check. Exorcism is what I almost put. Oh my, what? It's going down. It's going down. What the fuck? Okay. I had no idea. I had literally no idea that there was actual fucking equipment like that. Let's just get everything. Sorry, Kelsey. You had to go for the greater good of staying healthy. Okay, so that's like a full fucking gym. Let's see what we could do here. We've got 3 different types of treadmills. That seems a little aggressive. Of course, it makes sense to have the treadmills against the TV. That way people can watch them. We could turn this around there. Turn this around. That actually might work. We just can set it against the wall a little better. Damn, within 5 seconds, that's how you have a that's how you have a fucking gym. I don't know what this looks like, a hospital. Oh, that's a medical treadmill. Why the fuck? I don't want that in here. All right, we're going to have 2 like really high-end treadmills. There we go. I'd say we could probably get rid of one of these. This looks super expensive. $1,500, $2,800, $2,500, $3,200. This is $3,200 right here. We could just have multiple of the $3,200 ones. So, I mean, they already got hella money as it is anyways. So if the whole family wants to work out, now they can. How much is this? 900. Damn, 3,000. The other one looks way more fancy. I feel like going in pairs of 3. There's 3 people in the family. So I think alone we've just spent $25,000 on an exercise room that was not there before. But I think that's way better. We could even fucking open that up to the community. We're going to start a gym. We're going to start charging people a membership fee. Oh, that looks 20 times better. You know how much it sucks for Dean here to have to fucking work out or to have to sleep next to like a gym, but I don't think many people are going to be using it that much. So what we should do here is just try to make it a little more appealing, I guess you could say. We want people to feel comfortable in here so that way they could watch stuff. It'd be nice if there was a tilt TV, something that came off of the wall that kind of had like a bend to it. We're asking a lot here, but it would be nice. Unfortunately, they don't have many options when it comes to that. Oh, maybe some sound. Oh, some sound stuff, since it is a workout place, would be nice. How do I want to do it, though? It's a DJ booth. That's not really what I want. That sits on the ground. And we could just do something like that. It just hooks up to all the TVs, per se. Yeah, that would work. Yeah, I like it. There you go. Just like that. All right, episode's done. We just made a gym. Like that. I don't know. There's a lot of stuff that we could do to this house, I think, which it is just definitely needing. Maybe we can make the living room a little bigger. Yeah, we could probably do that, actually. But they might fuck up these windows. Oh, we have so much plant work that I did here to cover up the lights that I put on in front of the house to actually make it look good when it gets to be nighttime. See the lights that shine on the house? I did a lot of work to this house, okay? But I think we could probably pull it out this way. Let's shit and gaggle it. Holy shit. That just gave us so much more room. Wow. Unfortunately, Kelsey could not be around to see all this change. Could probably put like a dual window or something out there. That actually doesn't look bad. It changes the landscape a little. We're gonna have to, make some of these plants, but these are the lights that I was hiding before. We're gonna try to put this in the middle. I think it actually might look better on that side. See, I wanted more space than what we technically had. There just wasn't enough space. And I feel like we could do something better with these windows. That seems like the biggest fucking fire hazard I've seen, besides trying to make what we killed Kelsey in. That was obviously the world's biggest fire hazard. I don't know, maybe it was better. Maybe it's better like that. That still seems sketchy, but it's not as sketchy as having it like right in front of the fireplace. And we could put the dog's bed and try to make this a little more. Okay. I wish there was better chairs, though. Let's do chairs. Yeah, like maybe some sofa chairs would be nice, but if we just don't have good ones that would relatively match what we got going on. Not at all, honestly. I mean, that wouldn't be bad if they had a nice dark color, but they don't have normal dark colors in any of this shit. Somewhat. I feel like they do this shit on purpose. I could change the couch then. Yeah, we could go much more fancier couch. Let's get rid of this. We're gonna see how this looks. Trying to. I feel like that's an outside couch, but it still looks decent. It's extremely big, but I think we should be good. Is there one that matches it? Oh shit, these might be smaller. It is. Let's see what we could do here. If I do this just right, I could put an end table. Oh, that would actually look really good instead of looking out of place. All right, let's get one more. Get the right angle. Okay, now we're good. We're getting places. We're getting places. And I think they even had a matching chair, something relatively close to it. Yep. I swear to God, these are for outside, but we're going to make it work. We're going to make it work for inside, damn it. Okay, so I figured out how to do free rotation. You just got to switch back and forth from Sims 3 camera angle to the 4 camera angle, which absolutely makes no fucking sense at all. Why you couldn't just add that option in. But let's go ahead and get some end tables that match with what we have going on now, which is like kind of like a black and white scheme. So I'm not sure if we're going to be able to locate anything good like that. That might be way too fucking big. We just need a nice, simple end table. Why are those so fucking big, dude? Okay, there we go. We just condensed it in size a little. I think that looks a little better. Looks a little more normal with what's going on. I'm going to just duplicate it, and we're going to head over. Also make it smaller. I think after seeing how big that the end table was, I could just totally tell that it was meant for... These like sofas are meant for outside. Not necessarily whatever I'm trying to do here. Let's try to see if we get right over that sucker. There we go. That way I could get it nice and lined up. Then we're going to try to get this. By doing the one sofa on the end here, I'm opening up the floor plan a lot more instead of just making it some fucking very weird sectioned off thing. So now I feel it's a little more breathable, which is nice. Just want to make sure that plant is not clipping. It is damn close. Okay, I should put, to make it symmetrical, we got 2 plants, but I just don't feel like it looks decent. I'm probably just going to switch it like that. That way it looks not like a carbon copy of itself. Something doesn't seem matched up there. This one seems a little too far over. I think it's weird because that one is on... There we go. That looks a little better. Okay, so I think the living room looks much more pleasing than it did before. I can tuck this light as best in here as possible. I could probably put one on the other side as well, too. I had a lot of just one. You know what I mean? Like, there wasn't much going on because I had not that much room to do anything. But now we're good. That gives me an idea to actually tuck this light as far in as possible. Just so that they have like really good lighting besides what we already got going on. And I'm probably going to put this more into the center. I don't know what the holy shit. Go. I don't even need one of these lights, I don't think. I had way too many lights going on. There we go. Okay. Good shit. Good shit. That's a nice little rendition. I was not expecting to do it all. We could probably even change this around. Could probably put this back where it was before. Even though the fireplace is blocking it, I could probably put it right there. Oh yeah. We're solid. I gotta fix my mirror shit. Ooh, that's not the that's not the most pleasing to have that stuck the way it is. I guess it looks better right there. It's not gonna look the best inside the house, but that's fine. Is what it is. We're gonna set these up a little better. I should probably do better artwork in here, but it is totally fine for now. This is way too close. All right, let's see how it works. Like, just in regular mode, if we were to look at it. Oh, that looks so much better. Simple, but yet it works. And it looks so much bigger. Before, it was just way too condensed. Like, you can still walk behind the couch now. I don't know why it zoomed in randomly. But you can now walk in behind the couch, which is nice. And look, they're going to immediately test it out. Oh, we got new couches? Sure, I'm going to sit down. Boom. I'm going to lay down. Go to sleep night. What the fuck? Okay, so logistically, I need to get rid of this thing and kind of move it in with something else. And I'm thinking over here, that way we can clean up this wall. Maybe we could put like a picture on it or something. I don't think it needs to be what it is right now. So we've got to try to find some type of dresser or cabinet that is empty that we can put this shit on. But I don't even know how I found this thing, honestly. What is it? The Chronicles of Life dress up shelf. Let me just do a plural or a single. Let's see. Shelf. No, not kids' furniture. I just want a damn shelf. Okay, I think I figured out a nice little table for these to sit on, even though they're not. There we go. It doesn't look that much out of place, as I like how I have room for more just in case, too. Oh, God. Now we can get rid of that and try to find some type of picture to put up on the wall here. Kind of wrap everything together. I don't know how big these pictures are going to be, but I think that should work relatively good. There we go. Yeah, it just makes it look, I don't know, that huge thing that we had there was a little crazy, but now we have a nice little living room with our family members in the corner that have passed away, passed on, been taken by the Grim Reaper. You gotta love it. But I think the house is looking much better. You got a little bigger living room, which is nice, because the other house, the parts of the house were so big, and then you had a small ass fucking living room. But I think now it kind of equates more with what's going on, and I like the design where it like trickles off and kind of bounces off each other. You can go from the living room to the kitchen, to this bedroom, to the dining room, hallway, office, back down the hallway, to this room, somewhere over here and there. You know what I mean? Like, you just have this boom, 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 boom. I like the flow of it. It's a nice flowing house, if you ask me. And I don't think there's much else we could do to it. I just want to make sure all the walls are painted. Like, see right here? It's not painted. So if we go ahead and unbent smoothness. Well, I guess that's one way to look at it. So now one thing, okay, we got shoes outside. Those are supposed to go inside the room. Okay, it's very sad not having Grant around anymore. Okay, so this is pretty weird if you ask me. This little bit. But then again, not really, because they still have a fucking window. Honestly, it works. It's a little odd that they're looking down two big-ass walls. But they still got a fucking window to look out of. It works. It really does work. Okay, so we're going to keep that then. I might as well keep that, even though they can technically look into each other. I should get rid of this one then. That way there's some resemblance of privacy for... Oh, that one too. That one just looks literally at nothing. Okay, I think we're good. I never realized that the TV was so off to the side there. It's very odd. I guess that works though. I'd say it looks pretty good. So we've got our gym room here. Got 3 pieces of equipment. That's pretty much all they really got. We've got Dean's room. We got the fucking rug that I just moved. We've got the parents' bedroom, which is down to 1 parent at this point. We've got the upgraded living room, or the family room, however you want to look at it. The kitchen, that really hasn't changed much since we've got it. There's actually really nothing to change. It looks really good in there. Most updated part to the house, I think. The kitchen room, or the kitchen area, the dining room table. We got the office, which I actually pulled this wall back just a little to kind of extend it and kind of give it a little more open flow. Even though you really can't see much but a fucking hallway. But I don't know, maybe not though. Maybe not doing that, because then again, then it just kind of flows everything together. So then you got the bathroom. Oh shit. Forgot about the roof. Glad we clicked that up. Okay, so I'm gonna need to fix that some as well too. How are we gonna do this without making it look odd? Because there's only one way we can really go with this. It's not bad. We could probably pull this lip up here. Okay, we're trying something different with the roof here. I don't have many options, and I want to try to get it as good as possible, but I don't have many options here. There we go. Okay, so we're getting a little better. I'm gonna have to change the tiles on the sides, but nonetheless, it looks good. So now we can just can we duplicate this? No, we can't. So I'm gonna have to get a whole nother piece of roof that's flat like this, and we're gonna try to put it there, but then we're gonna twist it. Actually, hold on. Like so, and then drop it. I need to actually extend this back so that way it goes into the house. Actually, no, I don't. Okay, that should work. I extended it over more, and then now we just have this flat piece that kind of sits over this right here. So now I can go here. I think it already has the roof tile. So how do I get... I want those side bits. That's what I would like. Oh, just like that. There we go. All right, well, and a roof. Perfect. It doesn't look bad. I feel like we could replace the fireplace because it's just kind of in an odd spot. Maybe if we were to move it back. Like if we were to just put it like right there. Well, actually, the fireplace is... Logistically, it needs to be right above it. So let's put... Oh. That should be pretty much where the fireplace is. It looks like a little odd on the front of the house, but there's not much you could do. There's not like really good fireplaces that they have in this game, unfortunately. I wish they did. Okay, so I put this fireplace up. It's actually two fireplaces in one because it adds this like black line in the brick, which I actually think is really cool. And it kind of gave me an idea about what we could do for the side of this house, because I think houses that do have brick looks really good, but it has to be done in the right way. And only like a little bit of the house having brick. You know what I mean? And if we take this and we cut that off and we just literally do the front bit right here, not even this side wall, just the front bit. And we can even get a little more restrictive with it. Actually, I think with those two sides, it helps a little bit more. I think that looks cool. Something about bricks on houses look really good. I don't know why. Or at least on a bit of a... Oh god, that's way too much brick. Yeah, because the columns are not right on the house, like perfect, like the way I would like them, the brick idea wouldn't work, so I'm gonna scrap that shit. I don't want to ruin what I've done. I think I've ruined a little bit of the house here because of what I did with Kelsey. There's like a permanent... There's like a permanent layer there, which is weird. Maybe it still thinks that there's something here. Kind of feel like there is. Okay, what we need to do now is work on a little bit of the flower shit that we had in front of the house. So what I do is I usually put like 3 of these down. And then I'll grab a separator. This should work. I'll move that back. Oh, it's like it never even happened. Some of these can be moved back too. They're a little too far out. I think the reason why I did that though is because they were going through the wall there. So that's probably why it looks like they're a little far. There we go. Make them all look a little bit random, I guess you could say. What we could do too is move the fridge. So they're kind of in between each other. That way I can move this back and it's not like it'll really cause an issue because the fridge is there. You can still see it through the wall. That's not what we want. Yeah, I'd say the house is in a much better state. And of course, it gives us room to kind of move and change stuff around too if we want to. We've got to actually see if the gym... That's what we should do, is we should test the gym out. Everyone's still sad as fuck though, so it's not like they're really in the mood to do any of that stuff. The dog is still dirty as shit. I don't even think the dog got a full bath, and it's still extremely dirty. So that's fucking fantastic. That's really fantastic. I'm hoping next episode we can redo our tiny house, because it's been a minute since I've done anything with the tiny house. So we're going to redo the tiny house and try to make it a better. I didn't do too well on the first build, so I think I can actually do better on a second build of a tiny home. So that is what we're going to try to do next episode, and then get back into work with both the businesses that we have, which is the restaurant and our store. So nonetheless, thank you all so much for coming out and watching this episode of The Sims 4, and we will see you next video.